Hi everybody, I'm back with an Outschool quick tip or just something I didn't expect about Outschool. I haven't done these videos in a while because honestly our life has totally shifted because of coronavirus and school. My kids go to public school and now they're distance learning and hybrid learning, and the schools are doing different things. It's complicated. So, YouTube, I'm sorry, you're one of my lower priorities. So I have not been filming these videos. If you have a question, I want to say this right at the top of the video. If you have a question about VIPKID, Outschool, GOGOKID, scheduling, online teaching, please put it in the comments because I love to respond to actual questions from teachers and not just what I think you might need to know or want to know. This video is about Outschool though. I want to tell you one thing that I did not expect about Outschool, and that is just the customer service umbrella. We'll put it that way. With VIPKID, the VIPKID staff take care of almost all of this for you. All you do as a teacher for VIPKID is write a quick paragraph of feedback after class, and then you shoot it off into the internet, and you oftentimes never hear back from the parent. Especially lately, we barely get any parent feedback, and it's just sent off into the vast unknown. You can hope they get it. Now for my regulars, a few of my regulars I have on Chinese social media, but it's very minimal. Now for Outschool, totally different thing I did not expect is how much communication the parents require. And I mean, this makes sense. You are your own business, right? You're the only teacher. You are in charge of teaching, preparing, communicating, doing all of the finances and everything about your business. And I guess I just didn't expect, coming from a system where everything is just all focused on the teaching and all the extra communication is just kind of on the periphery and you don't really think about it much. You have to think about your communication a ton with Outschool. A lot of times parents will email you, and it's not in your normal email usually, it's a message tab on the Outschool website for conversations with parents. You can have conversations with parents and learners, your students, and it keeps track of everything. But there are some days where I wake up and I have several messages I need to respond to. Things like, they're going to be gone and they're wanting a refund, or they missed class and they'd like to transfer to a different section, or they want a class at a different time but it's not scheduled then, or they just want to, I tutor students one-on-one, so they want to respond to what I wrote about tutoring. And I love it. It's great. I think all of the best learning happens when the teacher and the family work together, right? So it's really for the benefit of the student. But it's just something I didn't expect that I thought I would share with you. If you're going into the thought of Outschool, prepare yourself for a lot more communication with the families, because it just is a part of the gig with Outschool. Outschool doesn't really interfere in that way. You are in charge of scheduling your classes. If you miss a class, you're in charge of making it up to the parents or rescheduling or refunding. If a student misses a class, it's up to you how you're going to deal with that. Are you just going to let it go? Or are you going to let them transfer to a different class? So there's just a lot of communication that goes into it. I think, when you're going into the possibility of teaching for Outschool, put this in the back of your mind that you will have a lot more communication with the families. And it's worth it. It's good. It's just something that you need to factor into your teaching. If you're spending a lot of time writing feedback, maybe in that case you would charge a little bit more because your time is valuable. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. I'd love to hear some of the things that you communicate to parents about. Let's learn from each other. So I hope you guys are enjoying online teaching. Again, if you need help teaching or getting started teaching with VIPKID, GOGOKID, Outschool, and if I also do Lingo Bus with my own students, Chinese lessons. So if you need help with any of that, I would love to help you. I really enjoy the process of helping people get started teaching because it's just been such a great part of my life, and I really love sharing that with teachers. So I hope you're having a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.